सरोद की बंदिश. The syllables of the composition. The next rag is again a pentatonic rag, 5 notes, Rag Durga.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our program tonight. For those who are online, our program will start with a workshop. So here at the center, we'll pair up and we'll work on each other. So we'll have around 7-8 minutes for each person, so around 15 minutes in total. For those who are online, we will stream some music, and you can use this time to work on yourself, or if you are together with other yogis or yoginis listening to the stream, you can work on each other. So we'll now play some music, and we'll be back in around 15 minutes. Okay, so first we'll start on the first person, and I'll let you know in around 7-8 minutes when we have to switch.
We start with evening raga, Rag Yaman, Alap Jod, and then a Gat in Jhaptal and Tintal.
Thank you all for joining us tonight in person here at the Brampton Center and also online. Well, a little bit about the schedule for tonight. So we'll have a meditation to start with. Then we'll watch a talk, Guru Puja from 1989. As next week we'll all celebrate Guru Puja, we get to see one talk. After that, we'll, as usual, we'll sit for a while in meditation, trying to absorb the vibrations. At the end, we'll have Arti, and after that, we'll have some bhajans. So feel free to stay with us. If you are online, you can grab some songbook and sing with us as well. We can set ourselves a target for tonight, and that is to be as much as possible in thoughtless awareness. So even between affirmations, we'll have maybe 1 minute or so where we can try to be thoughtless. The same after the meditation and before the talk, we'll have a period of quiet when again we can try to be thoughtless. So as we know, one of the first steps in Sahaja Yoga is to be thoughtless and abandon ourselves to Kundalini. And this is what we'll try to achieve today as much as possible during the whole program, including the meditation, including between the meditation and the talk, and also during the talk. So we can start our meditation by raising our Kundalini and doing Namaskar. Shree Mataji, we kindly ask you to allow us to perform this meditation and go into thoughtless awareness. We can try by checking the status of our vibrations. We'll also check them at the end so we can see the result of our meditation. So we can raise our hands and check the vibrations in the fingers. We'll start by balancing our left and right channels. So first, with the right hand on the ground, we can ask, Mother, please balance my left channel. bring our right hand back on our lap. And with the left hand towards the air. Mother, please cool down my right channel. We can put our hands back on our lap and spend a few seconds trying to be thoughtless. Again with the right hand on the ground, this time for the first chakra, for Muladhara chakra. Mother, please make me innocent like a child. Mother, please purify my Muladhara chakra and make me innocent like a child. Again, after we say the affirmation a few times, we can just try to be thoughtless. Now with the left hand on the right Svadhisthana chakra. Because our hectic life, most of the time our attention is not that good. So here we can ask, Mother, please purify my right Svadhisthana chakra and improve my attention. Now for Nabi chakra, for the center, we can put the right hand on our navel. Mother, please make me a peaceful person. Now we can move the right hand. On the left part of our nabi, also the left part of the void. Here is the center that makes us our own guru. So here we can say, Mother, please make me my own guru. Or, with full confidence, we can say, I am my own guru. can move to the center heart. Now that we are our own guru, there's nothing we should be afraid of. So here we can say, Mother, please make me a brave person. For Vishuddhi, we'll work on all three aspects. So first, we'll start with the left Vishuddhi. And here we can say, Mother, I'm not guilty at all. Opposite, with the left hand on the right Vishuddhi. Mother, please help me become aware of everything that's blocking my right Vishuddhi. Please help me stop criticize others. Please help me stop gossip. Please stop me from seeing everything that's bad with others and see only what is bad with myself. Mother, please help me have a strong right Vishuddhi. Now for the center Vishuddhi, we can put the right index or the right hand. Mother, please make me a collective person. Please make me understand I'm not better or worse about anybody else. Now for ego and superego, we can put our both hands on the sides of our head, press a little bit. Mother, I am not this ego nor this superego. I am the pure spirit. I am not the past, I am not the future, I am just this very moment. I am in the present. Now for center Akya, we can cup our forehead and from all our heart, let's forgive everybody. Let's forgive ourselves and let's forgive our past. Now for the last center, for Sahasrara chakra, let's press with the right hand and move the scalp 7 times, each time saying, Mother, please come into my Sahasrara. 7 times. We can put our hands back on our lap. We can check the vibrations above the head, and we can try to keep our attention a little bit above the head, where we feel the vibrations. And we'll spend the next 5 minutes or so in thoughtless awareness. If the thoughts are still coming, you can forgive the thoughts, or you can massage Sahasrara again. can slowly open our eyes. We can check the vibrations in the hands and above the head. The talk we are going to watch is a Guru Puja from 1989, and it has few very important messages for us Sahaja Yogis. One of them is that it teaches us how to become our own Guru, what is the condition for each of us to be able to do that, and also in a way what is the purpose of our life and how we need to use this new quality of being a guru to better the world around us. So let's try to listen to it carefully and maybe grab some homework, if you want to say, for us. What should be our next step in our inner spiritual journey?
Sit down. Sit down. अभी रहने दीजिए, जब लगेगा मंगा ले. Today we have had to spend a little more time than normal to get to the stage where we could really worship the Guru. When we worship our Guru, we have to know actually we are trying to awaken the Guru principle within ourselves. It's not only that you are here to worship your Guru. You may worship many a times. Maybe the vibrations would flow. Maybe that you might get filled with that and you feel elevated, nourished. But this nourishment has to be retained within ourselves. So always remember, then whenever you are worshipping any principle, outside you are trying to worship your own principle within yourself. Within us, as you know, in all of us, there lies the principle of Guru. It's very interesting to notice the Guru principle being drawn beautifully round the Nabhi chakra. You never see any chakras connected with the Guru principle. You see Nabhi, and around is the Bhavasagara. So this Bhavasagara, which is the ocean of illusion, cannot be the Guru. So there are hidden chakras within this Bhavasagara, within us, which are to be awakened and to be brought to light, to be manifested. As you can see that the limits of this principle are done by the movement of the Swadhisthana chakra. Swadhisthana is the chakra which gives you first and foremost thing is the creativity. A person who is a guru has to be creative by nature. If you are not a creative person, you cannot become a guru. For example, you are faced with disciples with whom you have to converse. You have to create a word of divine magic to impress on the disciples or the people who are attracted towards you as gurus, to show that you have much more divine magic than them. If you are a very mundane type of a person, very ordinary, cannot create a beautiful couplet or a beautiful sentence or a humor or a joke or a beautiful painting or a beautiful tapestry or a beautiful house. If you lack in creativity, you will lack in your guru principle. Because a guru has to create out of ordinary people something extraordinary. He should be able to create a new personality out of an old personality which is decaying. So the first principle you have to understand within yourself, that you should be able to create a new personality in a person. So, how do we do it? Of course, you have got powers to raise the Kundalini. You have got powers to cure people. You have got powers to talk big or talk small. Despite all that, if you cannot create a new personality out of the persons with whom you are dealing, then you are not a guru. And the new personality has to be a special personality of very unique combination of compassion and dynamism. So it is important that in your creativity you have to use the energy of compassion. You can only mold people through compassion and never through anger, never through suppression, never through showing off your powers of Gurudom. Unless and until you handle the situation and the personality very carefully, showing all the respect, showing all the concern and all the love for the person whom you are giving realization, just showing off that you are a great Guru, it will only create a kind of a fear about you. And after some time, people would not like to see your faces. So the most important thing about Guru principle is that you have to create. Many people get realization, all right? They get realization, then they stay in some ashrams maybe. They come to pujas, they listen to music, they may dance, they laugh, they are collective, but still their Guru principle is not awakened unless and until they have created many, many more Sahajogis. So the vision of a Guru should be, how many Sahajogis I am going to create? How am I going to use this creativity to create more Sahajogis? So the basis or the essence of the Swadhisthana Chakra, though is aesthetics, the force and the energy of Swadhisthana Chakra is attention. If you have a wobbly attention, if your attention is 1 minute here, 1 minute there, if you have an attention by which you just can criticize others and cannot see your own faults, if you have an attention by which you show people that you are a frivolous, nonsensical person, then your Guru principle is wasted. It is the effort of Sahaja that is wasted. And your Guru's job is also wasted. Minimum of minimum. First, the attention has to be pure. But pure attention doesn't mean harshness. It doesn't mean asceticism. It doesn't mean disciplining your eyes like a blinkers of horse. But in all freedom, your attention to be concentrated. Where do we pay our attention the most? If we are honest, we can think on human level, we pay our attention to our children, to our wife, to our husbands, to our family, the relationships which are with love. So, when your attention has got the compassion and the love for another person, then only you can work out the realization of others. If you have to work out the realization of others, it has to be an intense love for another person. If you don't have that intensity, you are just moving your hands, raising the kundalini because your mother has given you powers and it's finished off. That intensity of love can only give you success with your pure attention, and I think the pure attention can only love. Impure attention cannot love, because all impure attention is self-oriented, I-oriented. They are not self in the sense, spiritual-oriented. But the idea that spirituality is love, it seems to be a new idea for many people. They think spirituality means a person who is just absolutely dry like a beanstalk and nobody can go near that person, nobody can communicate with such a person because that person is too pure. If the soap cannot cleanse your body, what's the use of having the soap? If the soap is afraid to come near you, then it's better not to be called as soap. So, we come to the point that the creativity, if it is our aim, lakshya, for that the attention we should purify and to be purified with love, with compassion. And the same attention, when it is filled with love and compassion, it gives you dynamism, it gives you strength, it's untiring zeal you get. And the joy of seeing your reflection into another person is very beautiful. No words can describe it. Actually, when you give realization to another person, what you try to see is your image in that person. As if out of an ordinary glass, you are making it into a beautiful mirror. And then you want to see that. That is how you create. You create your own reflections, and through the cleansing of the reflectors, once you understand that without creativity, this Guru Puja is useless for you. If you just live for yourself, for your family, for your husband, or just for an ashram, then you have not expanded at all. You have not done any duty towards your Guru. Of course, as soon as you take to this principle, you develop so many qualities within you. The first you develop is wisdom. Because you realize where you are going wrong, why this is not working out, why there's a problem, why your creativity doesn't act. It becomes evident to you, obvious to you, and you start learning. And wisdom comes to you and you understand. Wisdom is when you realize your mistakes and rectify them. And with that, you develop the balance, the understanding, how to deal with another personality. I always tell the story of a car, that there's an accelerator and also there's a brake. You have to use first both of them without understanding what is it. Still you are not a guru. You are not even a driver. Then when you know, then you automatically drive, then you are a driver. But still the master is sitting behind. So now you have to become the master. And when you become the master, you can balance the vehicle and you can see the driver, accelerator, and also the brake. And you can manage it just in a very simple manner. So this Guru principle is limited and goes on increasing its limitations, like the horizon. As you start growing into more creativity, the more people you create. And the central point of this one is the Nabhi, is the center, which like a big pivotal point on which the whole of this movement takes place. Nabhi chakra, as you know, you get it from your mother to begin with. So a guru has to be the mother. He must have the qualities of the mother, not the modern mothers, but in the real sense of the word. That a guru has to love her children and has to have strength and courage to correct her children. And the earnest desire should be to put the children onto proper lines, to guide them and to help them to rise. So the first nourishment comes to us even when we are in the womb of the mother, through the mother. And so you are the mother, though you may be a man or a woman, but in quality you are the mother. And whatever you think or whatever you do has an effect on the child. The way you behave, the way you talk, the way you live, everything has a bearing on the development of the child. In the same way, when supposing a Sahajogi who is trying to give realization is a hypocritical person, if he is a wrong type of a person, if he does not respect his own guru, the children behave the same manner. And they take wrong things much faster. They see to wrong things first. So, you have to be perfect in your behavior towards your own guru. You have to respect. your own Guru in a full way. Complete surrender to your own Guru is important. Then they will see how you have treated your own Guru, and that is how they will treat you. If you don't treat your Guru with that respect, with that understanding, with that surrendering, then don't expect your children or the people whom you are guiding are going to respect you. So this Guru principle within us has to be like a great sage or a great seer who is above the normal mundane people and sees the things in a proper perspective and delivers the proper understanding of all this perspective he sees to his disciples, doesn't give them distorted or wrong ideas. Now, one may say that, Mother, how is it that the love we can express and also tell them the truth? You have to look after the benevolence, hitam. You have to look after the benevolence of your disciple. It may appear that he may not like what you are telling that person today. But a day will come when he will think, thank God your Guru has corrected you and has put you on the right path. If the goal of the disciple is not to ascend, is just to be there for some sort of a purpose, then it's better not to have such disciples. Not to have anyone of this kind who are not there for their own ascent, but for other gains which are absolutely of no avail. This question arises sometimes, how to love? It's a very funny question, that we don't know how to love human beings. We can love our things, we can love our useless things, we can love some sort of a beautiful scenery because it gives us joy. We can love some nice restaurant because you can get good food there, or some sort of a thing which is of a very baser nature. But love for love's sake is this, that when you really love for love's sake, then you try to put or implant that love into somebody else. That you make another person as lovable as you are. So the whole system becomes different if you understand that we have to base all our progress, all our movements, all our behavior, all our understanding on love. Otherwise, your Guru principle is extremely weak, and after some time you will find you are just standing out of the shores of Sahaja. Anybody who is attached or biased and has conditionings cannot become a Guru. Cannot. Because even if he becomes so-called, all those things will be reflected in that person. Or say if he is very full of ego, thinks not of himself and thinks that I am a great Guru, that ego also would be expressed. Supposing such a Guru talks too much, also find the disciple the same style. If he is a quiet type, you find the disciple the same style. So we reach a conclusion that first we must develop our own Guru principle. If we cannot develop that, it is no use doing any Guru Puja, because it is just temporary. It's not going to help you much unless and until you really decide that you are going to nourish and develop and establish your Guru principle. So today when you are worshipping me as the Guru, you must know that any amount of my talking, any amount of my giving you blessings or anything is not going to work out unless and until we really develop our own Guru principle and the depth. Because a Guru makes his disciple cross the Bhavasagar. He is like the boat who takes his disciples and crosses with love and with proper direction. That has to be with all of you. As it is, you are all realized souls. And as I have told you, you are all angels. But if you do not establish your Guru principle, you know of angels how they have fallen down and gone forever. So be careful. It's easy to be an angel, but difficult to maintain it. It is difficult to be the gods and goddesses, but easy to maintain it. So, all of you are here. I'm very happy to see that you have come to worship me as your Guru. And I would expect that my children are after my own image, that my image should be such that my children should feel that oneness with my image, and I should be a proud mother of so many children who have come from so many countries. May God bless you.
Let's continue to meditate. we can check our vibrations in the hands and also above the head. And we can stand up for Arti. Somebody who never did Arti before, if they can come forward. Or somebody whose birthday is this month. Or who gave self-realization this month. Also, we need somebody who knows how to sing the song. Can you take the mic?
Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasra Swami Moksha-pradayini Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi,
We can raise our Kundalini and take bandhan. We can thank in our heart to Shree Mataji for teaching us how to become a guru and also giving us the task to spread Sahaja Yoga by making other people to become their own guru. Jai Shri Mataji. And then the second part of our evening will be singing some bhajans. So especially those who can sing it's mandatory to come forward to help us. So feel free to come over, grab a mic, and we can play some bhajans. Manisha wants to read something.
Jai Shree Mataji. I received one letter on WhatsApp from Shree Mataji to a Sahajogini many years ago. It's in Marathi. It's about how to do a puja. So I will try, make an effort to translate. So this is October 1976. Shree Mataji writing a letter from London to another yogini called Nirmala. I will request everybody to please open your hands. Please open your hands and put your attention on Sahasrara, because this letter is like a meditation and it's about how to do a puja. So Shree Mataji says, London, 12th October 1976. Dear Nirmala, the name of the yogini, lots of blessings. Got your loving letter and heard about Navratri Puja, which I also got experienced. But puja is something manifested outside. Actually, it should be the words of your heart. Whatever blessings or the fruits or the prasad we get from the puja, we need to understand. Puja and the prayer is the voice of your heart. Mantras is the voice of your kundalini. But if we don't do the puja by heart, or if the mantras doesn't come from your kundalini, then it's like purchasing a puja or renting a puja. During the puja, we should be, if we are in thoughtless awareness, then we can understand that we did the puja from the heart. While offering things in the puja, we should offer it with full heart. There should be no artificiality in this offering. There should be no conditionings in this offering. While you are washing the feet, is your heart is also washed? Watch that, so that your attention will not be on others. Now, when we keep in silence, our silence is outside, but not inside. You shouldn't be too silent too long either. Because if your heart is not clean and if you are too silent, then that creates lots of problems. Also, if you talk too much here and there, that's create lots of problems. Now, in the puja, if we say the mantra, they should be from full devotion, Shraddha. There is no other choice but to have the Shraddha. When you will be completely connected with the Shraddha, with the devotion, only then you should start the puja. Then heart will do the puja. And that time you will get lots of joy, the waves of joy. Then how you will get the thoughts? It's like when you are filling up in a glass a nectar. That nectar is the Shraddha, the devotion, and the glass is the mantras. Then you will be fully into that devotion. Then how can you think? You will be just sitting and enjoying, swimming in that joy. Then how can thoughts will come there? If you drink the nectar, it won't come back in the glass. Same way, once you drink this joy during the puja, it will be established permanently inside you. And that will become your wealth. I got to attend many such pujas, and every time there were different waves coming and taking me on a different shores. Like that, you will experience many different shores, and that will enhance your personality and will open new doors of the joy for you. So it's important to do the puja completely from the heart. Looking at the photo, you should be able to put in your heart. Also, at the end of the puja, establish this Shree Mataji's photo, she's saying the photo, on the heart, so that you will be full of joy. And that joy can be established and can be eternal with you. Then Shree Mataji also saying, please read this letter to different Sahajogis and send them the copy. Your mother, Nirmala. Jai Shree Mataji.
What do you want to sing so they can? Something simple. Simple that everybody can play. English 1, English 2, those kind of things. Or Jogova. Come to sing? Come. Here. We have 4 books.
I'm more comfortable with Hindi.
Sorry?
Hindi.
Oh, Hindi.
You want to do this?
Last one time. Okay? After everything.
Yeah, we have many bhajans.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Jogova. Okay. So first song, Jogova.
Yeah, which one?
Jogova.
Which one? Which number? Can somebody help?
Did you find it?
Oh, she's looking on the phone. For me.
Marathi 6. I think Marathi 6. No, Marathi 7.
Sorry guys, I don't have a voice, but I'm happy to play drums for one song.
Yeah, Marathi 7.
I know, I saw that. So I'll play drums.
What page?
Page 42, 43. Which one? E? Which one is it? Which one is better? E minor. Follow the drum.
Tapasi Karavadasani Udevayu Devayu Devayu De Bhattaraguni Babasi Nirvani Udevayu Devayu Devayu Bhattanarguni Babasi Nirvani Bhattaraguni Yogi Rama Hena Aita Yogi Rama Aita Yogi Rama Hena Aita Yogi Rama Hena Aita Yogi Rama Ayude Karambe Ude Ayude Ude Ayude Karambe Ude Ayude Karambe Ude 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 Oh! Yoge Vahaya Vaita Saruni Varale Ladina Udevaya 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 Vaita Saruni Malami Galina Udevaya 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 Hatta Bodacha Sendami Geina Udevaya 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 Teta Raita Ga Varale Geina Udevaya Udevaya Beta Raita Ga Vari Pitraina Udevaya 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 Beta Raita Ga Vari Pitraina Beta Raita Ga Yoge Vama Hena Aita Yoge Vama Hena Aita Yoge Vama Hena Aita Yoge Vama Hena Aita Yoge Ayude Gambe Ude Hey Ude Gambe Ude Ayude Gambe Ude Hey Ude Gambe Ude 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 Oh Navadi Bhakti Cha Karuni Navaratra Udevaya 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 Tika Karuni Navaratra Karuni Karna Mangena Jnana Putra Udevaya 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 Karuni Karna Mangena Jnana Putra Udevaya 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 Satsara Sorina Kuputra Udevaya 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 Satsara Sorina Kuputra Satsara Yoge Vama Hena Yoge Vama Hena Yoge Vama Hena Yoge Ayude Karambe Ude Ude Ayude Karambe Ude Ayude Karambe Ude Ayude Karambe Ude 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 Ha Una bodaci banena mi parari Udevaya 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 Una bodaci banena mi parari Udevaya 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 Acha manisha cha parina mi darari Udevaya 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 Asi manisha cha parinamitarari Udevai, Udevai, Udevai Mano vikara karina kurbanti Udevai, 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 Udevai Mano vikara karina kurbanti Udevai, 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 Udevai Amruta rasachi parinamiturari Udevai, Udevai, Udevai Amruta rasachi parinamiturari Amruta rasachi Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude 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 oh Attatatani karemini shanga Udeva Udeva Attatatani karemini shanga Vikalparataja soriyele sanga Vikalpanavrataja soriyele sanga Kama krodha he soriyele manga Kama krodha he soriyele manga Kela mokala marga suranga Udevai, 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 Udevai Kela mokala marga suranga Kela mokala Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ude karambe ude 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 ho Aisa Yogeva Magunite Vila Udeva Aisa Yogeva Magunite Vila Sami Mahabali Navasamya Vila Udeva 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 Sami Mahabali Navasamya Vila Udeva 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 Ekajanardani Ekaka Dekila Udevai, 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 Eka Janardani Ekaka Dekila Udevai, 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 Janma Marnata Pedamya Tupila Udevai, Udevai, Udevai Janma Marnata Pedamya Tupila Janma Marnata Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Yogeva Mahena Ita Yogeva Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude Ayude karambe ude 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 ho Yay!
Sitting in the heart of the universe.
Yes, sitting in the heart of the universe.
Sitting in the heart of the universe.
D minor. D minor, big.
Okay, Sitting in the heart of the universe.
Sitting in the heart. Which
E84.
Which page?
E84.
What?
380.
380.
Page 380.
D minor. 3 what?
380. Page 380.
Uy, big complete. Very close. Yeah, but I will sing. Yeah. Do the introduction. Sitting in the heart of the universe.
It's okay.
Sitting in the
Heart
heart
of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us.
Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you.
Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us.
You are Mahakali
Mahalakshmi, you are Maharani Shakti. You are Mahakali Mahalakshmi, you are Maharani Shakti.
the
Power within us we feel it, our hearts rejoicing in bhakti.
The power within us when we feel
it,
our hearts
rejoicing in bhakti. When we surrender, we are in paradise. When we surrender, we are in paradise. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through
Shree Mataji, we love you. 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 Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. You are the supreme creator,
playing the game of creation. You are the supreme creator, playing the game of creation. You have given us Shree Ganesha for us to have realization. You have given us reincarnation for us to have realization. When we surrender, we are in paradise. When we surrender, we are in paradise. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Shree Mataji, we love you. 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 Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us.
Godesto Vaikunta, bless us when we get together. Godesto Vaikunta,
Bless us when we get together. The shores of Ganapati Pule, our hearts get united through you, Mother.
on the
Shores of Ganapati Pule, our hearts get united through you, Mother. When we surrender, we are in paradise. When we surrender, we are in paradise. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Everybody.
Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you. Shree Mataji, we love you.
Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. Sitting in the heart of the universe, we know your love is flowing through us. We know your love is flowing through us. We know your love is flowing through us.
Oh, we got one applause. We got one applause.
Yeah.
I find it easier to sing English, so I'm gonna sing. But sure. Where is Mahamaya?
We are all in Maya, so Mahamaya should be simple.
Okay. Ragas, I'm not on your level.
Which?
H64?
How about this one?
What page number is it? 200.
Boss,
We should play this. But after this, Mahamaya.
Mama.
You're gonna sing too, though, right?
So we, but you have because I'm not in the
Yeah.
voice. So which page?
Sare
Which page?
Sunana Jan. Okay.
महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला 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 नाम निर्मला शक्तिदाता माता पिता और सखा विधाता माता पिता और सखा विधाता
शक्तिदाता माया सखा विधाता
शक्तिदाता माया सखा विधाता सखा विधाता माया शक्तिदाता सखा विधाता माया शक्तिदाता
कर संतों की
रखवाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला
निर्मला
महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला
सारा विश्व तेरे गुण गाए
प्रेम पाके सदा सुमन चढ़ाए तेरे गुण गाए मैया सुमन चढ़ाए मैया तेरे गुण गाए सुमन चढ़ाए मैया तेरे गुण गाए जय शेरावाली भवानी महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली भवानी निर्मला 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 निर्मला
निर्मला
निर्मला निर्मला महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली
भवानी
निर्मला महामाया महाकाली जय शेरावाली
भवानी
निर्मला चरण कमल की बने खड़ा हो चरण कमल की बने खड़ा हो गिरिनित भाव मिटे जग महाओ गिरिनित भाव मिटे जग महाओ बने खड़ा हो मैया मिटे जग माओ बने खड़ा हो मैया मिटे जग माओ मिटे जग माओ मैया बने खड़ा हो मिटे जग माओ मैया बने खड़ा हो इस जग भूषण की माली
Nirmalama, 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 Mahamaya Mahakali, Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama, Mahamaya Mahakali, Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama, Hamari Mandir Tere Dwara,
हमारी मंदिर तेरे द्वारा,
Tera Rajaya Satya Sahara,
तेरा आश्रमय सत्य सहारा,
Tera Ika Dwara Maya Satya Sahara,
तेरा एक द्वारमय सत्य सहारा,
Satya Sahara Maya Tera Ika Dwara,
सत्य सहारा मया तेरा एक द्वारा,
अब तू ही तू Pritapali, Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama,
महामाया महाकाली,
Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama, Nirmalama, oh Nirmalama, Nirmalama, oh Nirmalama, Nirmalama, oh Nirmalama, Nirmalama, oh Nirmalama, Mahamaya Mahakali, Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama, Mahamaya Mahakali, Yesheravali, Bhavani Nirmalama, Bhavani Nirmalama, Bhavani Nirmalama. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're still on
भवानी निर्मलमा, महामाया महाकाली, जय शेरावाली, भवानी निर्मलमा, महामाया महाकाली, जय शेरावाली, भवानी निर्मलमा, महामाया महाकाली, जय शेरावाली, भवानी निर्मलमा,
Bhavani Nirmalama,
Sorry to the musicians. They're probably thinking, what's going on?
Now one candy. Spanish version, Mataji Jai. I can't sing.
Which one? Which one?
There's one called Mataji Jai.
Just to the, a desafinar.
Español?
Pero es latino.
Yeah, I can sing. 416. 416. It's like the rumba.
416, Toronto.
There's no picture. Mataji Jai, Mataji Jai. Nuestro sahayogis de todo el mundo entero. I don't know.
Venga a desafinar aquí. Únete al desafío.
No, realmente no puedo, bueno, lo intento, pues estoy con antibióticos.
No, yo también.
¿Sí?
Así que.
Vamos igual.
Pero yo nunca la he oído, así que. Y
Son
además,
lo crearon los españoles de España.
Otro sahaya yo.
yeah, but I'm like out of.
Okay, Mataji Jay.
Vale, vale.
Andrea, do you know the...
Mataji, Mataji, ya.
Oh, that one.
Pero no me la sé.
Esta parte.
Okay, let's try.
Ole. No, déjalo ahí.
Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Again, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Nosotros, Sahaya Yogi, de todo el mundo entero, ponemos las manos juntas para recibir tu amor. Oh madre, qué bendición, oh madre, qué bendición, que tú has traído a la tierra. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji. Venimos buscándote por vidas enteras. Oh madre, qué gran placer saber que también buscaste por nosotros el cariño, por nosotros el cariño que solo una madre tiene. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Sí, continúo. One second. Como agradecerte, madre, por tanto que tú nos has dado, has iluminado el camino, nuestro buscar ha terminado, por nosotros con cariño, que nosotros nada niño, que solo una madre tiene. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. You are Maharashtra. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Mataji Jay, Mataji, Mataji Jay. Olé.
¡Olé!
Hola España, we can español.
Las españolas salerosas.
Nosotros nos vamos. El mes que viene nos vamos a España.
Which one?
Sí, nos vamos 3 semanas y nos vamos a Cabela.
So advanced.
Claro, porque yo he vivido en Madrid, tengo casa en Madrid, así que vamos a Madrid. Pero no sé si vamos a hacer el Puja en Madrid o en Cabela, el de Krishna. Tú tienes que venir a Cabela también.
Sí.
A Italia.
Un día. Entonces compraron eso porque vi que compraron la parte adyacente del...
¿Cuál?
Iban a hacer una acción con la parte adyacente de la escuela y iban
la persona decidió no venderla.
¿Ah, sí?
Pero ese dinero van a comprar en otro pueblo cercano a 5 minutos en coche para agrandar el colegio con ese dinero. Ya.
Yo pregunté por la mañana.
Nirmala Mata Sarva Pujita Nirmala Mata Brahma Swarupini Yoga Nirupini Shubhadam Varadam Namo Namah Vishwavandita Nirmala Mata Sarva Pujita Nirmala Mata Jag Janini Nirmala Mula Prataki Akileshwaraki Nitya Satya Sanatana Parashakti Parameshwaraki Vishwavarini Mangalakarini Shubhadam Varadam Namo
Which one?
Don't have the lyrics. Pradaini Bhakti Pradaini Shubhadam Varadam Namo Namah Vishwavandita Nirmala Mata Sarva Pujita Nirmala Mata Vikasini Shubhadam Varadam Namo Namah Vishwavandita Nirmala Nirmalamata Namaswarupini Yoga Nirupini Shubhada Marada Namo Nama Vishvabandita Nirmalamata Sarva Pujita Nirmalamata Namaswarupini Yoga Nirupini Shubhada Marada Namo Nama Vishvabandita Nirmalamata Dhammasujita Nirmalamata Nirmalamata Nirmalamata. Mataji, Mataji. Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like 1,000 suns. You have given us more than we could ask for. Some peace and harmony. Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like 1,000 suns. You have given us more than we could ask for. Peace and harmony.